Hello everybody, welcome to another fantastic episode of Hillbilly Select Reviews. I got a beautiful wine here tonight we're going to do. So hit the subscription, all right? Help me out a little bit. I'll do all the rest. And it is a beautiful rosé, Winward Vineyard. I want you to look at it. Look at the cool label. Look, you see right through it. But look at that. It's kind of like painted on there, sort of. All right. I like it. Little screw cap. So what is this? Winward Vineyard. 2018 Eye of the Partridge Pinot Noir. All right. 12% ABV. Let's talk about this a little bit. All right. The winery, of course, is Winward. The grape varietal is Pinot Noir. It's a rosé. Country's USA, right? The region's California, and the sub-region is Central Coast. Appellation is Paso Robles, right? The operators are Mark Goldblum and Maggie D'Ambrosia. It's a cool last name, D'Ambrosia. I like it. This winery specializes in 100% estate grown and produced Burgundian style handcrafted Pinot Noir. What does that mean? Well, it means that they grow the grapes that are in their wines, okay, on their property. Burgundian style refers to style in Burgundy, France, which Burgundy in France is always made from Pinot Noir grapes, okay? It's a red wine. A white Burgundy is Chardonnay grapes, and it's just grapes that are grown in the Burgundy region of France. And their style, it's a little cooler there than it is in California, for example. So usually it's a little less sweet, and it's more earthy, a little drier, a little more acidity, and the style's totally different from California Pinot Noir. But they're saying they grow it in that style. One way they do that is they pick their grapes before they're overripe or totally ripe. And the reason they do that is because it keeps the brix, which is a measure of sugar, down, and keeps their wines less sweet and more in the style of the European. They after they make this, they let it rest in neutral oak. And I'm not sure, I think I wrote it down, let me see. Well, while I'm looking for that, I see some other notes I have here. And it is, the name, Winward, is named after the cool Pacific Ocean winds that breeze through the Templeton Gap in the Santa Lucia mountain chain on the west side of Paso Robles. Anyway, for a certain amount of time, maybe 3 months, it rests in neutral oak. Neutral oak is just oak that's been used so much that it doesn't really impart any of the flavors anymore. But what it does is it allows, some air to get into the wine because the wood's not airtight. And that softens the tannins and just softens the wine. It matures it a little bit, okay? Pinot Noir isn't a very tannic grape anyway. It's a soft, lush, makes a beautiful wine when it's done correctly. Now here, they obviously just left it in contact with the skin long enough not to turn red, because it's a red grape that makes it, but just to turn this beautiful pink color and to impart a little bit of the flavor of the grapes and a little bit of the tannin from the skin and the flavor from the skin, but just a little, and to keep all the crisp, fresh, acidic flavor of the juice. So let's see what we have. We've got a screw cap here, which is okay, right? I don't mind that. Means it's not made to age now. It's made to be consumed. Okay. Like that sound? I do. All right. There it is. Just want to show you the beautiful color. Very pale. Just very pale pink. So Pinot Noir generally has a very kind of strawberry smell of strawberries. The European will have a little more woodsy, earthy smell to it. So what are we getting here? Getting some nice. Again, I'm getting a nice floral, like a muted smell of roses. Very beautiful there. And I'm getting a little bit of citrus, some kind of odd. And then I guess that's acidity. And then I'm smelling the strawberry, light cherry, maybe some berries. Everybody will be a little different, but I think you'll all fall within that ballpark. So now the most important part of all. Let's talk about the flavor first. So it is, although it's only 12% ABV, which is a nice light, good ABV for sipping and enjoying. It does have a muted fruit flavors. Muted. I won't say it's like a punch in the face of the fruit, which I would believe would be more Burgundian, because American, especially California, tend to be a lot more fruity, a lot sweeter than this is. So it has the fruit in it. Berries, cherries, strawberries. You'll get some combination of that. But it also has a little bit of an earthy taste to it, which I really enjoy. Now, very juicy. And what I mean by that, it is on the acidic side. Okay, medium plus on the acid. So that's making my mouth pucker a little bit. I'm enjoying it. And there is a slightest bit of tannin in there. Maybe it picked up a hair from the wood, neutral oak, but it could still pick it up. And from the short time that it was in contact with the skin. But it's very, very, very minor. Just enough to help balance it out. Okay, so what does this go with? Vegetables, all right? Vegetable salad, chicken salad, salmon, soft cheese. Yeah, stuff like that. Any kind of birds. I think chicken, turkey, pheasant, whatever, quail. I think it would go with lamb, right? The way lamb's supposed to be cooked, with some pink in it. But that's what I would enjoy it with. Like I say, the light salads is what I really like with this. With a little, maybe a little protein, a little like a chicken salad. Nice. So there it is. And can you just sip this without food? You know, European wines in particular are really made to go with food, all right? This is supposed to be in a European or Burgundian, French style. But I will say, to me, now a lot of people like it sweet and they may not like to sit around and just sip this one. For me, I would enjoy this as just a sipper. I don't need food with it. So I could just sip this, you know, on a hot summer day, chilled a little too much. Or on a fall evening, maybe with a fire going. And there's a lot of applications for this. But it's pleasant. So the Winward Vineyard, Eye of the Partridge Pinot Noir Rosé is tasty indeed. Thank you for watching. Again, subscribe, because I do all kinds of reviews of every kind of beverage, adult beverage, every kind of spirit, okay? Beer, wines, and I even do coffees, and sometimes I do tea as well. So all the things that make life worth living are reviewed on this channel. You hit the subscribe, you hit the bell. You don't have to watch everything. But when you see an interesting video pop up, bingo, you got it. Check out my playlist. I got amazing stuff on there. I really do. I mean, it's broken down, and you're just some really cool and unique stuff. Great gift ideas. I got holiday. You just check it out. You'll see. You'll be surprised. I'll have the rosé playlist attached to this video. Okay. In the comments, the first comment will be mine with the link to it, and in the description. So everybody, thank you for being here, and I will see you on the next one. Happy drinking, everybody. All right.